Hi, and welcome to this short introduction on Padlet. It's a tool that you can use to collaborate with your students or course participants. It's just one of many tools that you can use for this. It's one that I use quite often. All of the different tools have their strengths and weaknesses. They are going to show you why I'm often using Padlet as this for my sake in this tool, and that is because the ability to write up questions which then the participants are going to answer. So I will now change to the screen where I'm recording the use of Padlet. So this now is set up in Norwegian, unfortunately, but you can always go down here and change the language to several different languages, as you can see, and I will then take UK English. It will then now log me into the to my page here on Padlet. To get into this, it's best and most useful to say that you're going to use it as a teacher. So, as you can see here, thoughts on feedback. That was my latest use of Padlet, and it's also the reason why I'm making this video, because some of the participants there asked me to give them an introduction and show this tool. So basically, I'm going to go in here, and you can see what I say about that. On beforehand, I made a couple of topics that I wanted participants to actually write in their answers to, and as you can see, then they can just add with a plus sign. Or everybody that have the link can go in and write in their answer to these different sections. So if I'm making a clean Padlet here, it will come up with several different different way of putting it up. As you can see, they are they have expanded quite a lot since I started using this. First, it was just one type of wall where you can have this. Now it's a lot of activities, popular like stuff like brainstorming board and so on. So I think what they're calling it now is this shelf here, which is what I would want. So pressing that, you can see how will it come up. Well, here you can see I have section 1, section 2, section 3. I can add more sections. I can rename section, and there I can have my questions and one and so on. And then when I'm sharing this with this button here, I can share a link with link privacy, where it's just people getting the link, a secret password, secret that they have to log in, or a public which anyone can look into. Like normally you would use just link privacy secret there. And the visitors can then have no access. They can read any the things that people are adding, or they can be writers that they could press the plus signs and then write their responses, or moderators which can also edit and approve the different posts. So this is one of the strengths with Padlet, and I really recommend to just like explore its possibilities. It's one of the very useful tools. The problem, as I can see it, is that we haven't really made sure how the legal stuff here with using this tool, which is outside of my institution, most likely outside of your institution, how is the legal framework here? Can we actually use it where, say that some of the participants are writing in personal stuff here that we don't have control of? So use it a bit with care, and use it for stuff like don't ask questions which can get responses with personal information. And I'm working in looking into how can we actually use this within the legal framework. Like, is it allowed? Is it skirting the intentions and so on? Well, thank you for listening.